knocked it away.
You want to try plugging your mic in all the way? A little scratchy. Your mic is a little scratchy. Oh, well that'll do it.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away.
There we go.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
I'm going to be honest. Neither do I. I'm gonna be just flat honest. I have no clue what I'm doing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
No!
It's knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Well, we talk a lot about referees trying to protect quarterbacks, and no question they're going to protect number 12.
Well, yeah, really, quit taking me out. You're going to keep losing points.
All quarterbacks. It's just common sense. Those are the guys everyone comes to see play each and every week. And that call was pretty easy.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
From the 29, Brady. The pass is caught by Cade.
Oh!
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
first and 10.
Throwing and praying.
Now Brady. He completes it to Evans. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. A good run of 6 yards there gets them closer to the goal line with second down coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on second, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard.
Woo!
Searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance,
shut
it gives you
that.
another chance to do it right.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now back to throw. Oh, and this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
No, what the fuck you doing?
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
What the hell are you doing, bro?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that's
nice.
Complete. It's
Nice.
Godwin. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Nope. Oh,
Yeah, that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
No!
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. That's Akeem Hicks that...
What you doing, Quan? Quan?
Towering NFL vet coming in for the sack.
I was like, Quan, you gonna quit on me?
This is 2nd and long.
I was like, Quan, don't quit on me.
Another try after the 1st down sack.
I say, you better. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
For a gain of 31.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You gonna go?
Mahomes going to throw.
Woo!
And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. On to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Nope. No! Bounced off them!
3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds.
Oh, that should have been taken.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Caught. Kelsey, left side. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Son of a bitch.
Taken from about the 12. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second
What
half.
the hell was that?
What they wanted out of the locker room here is they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But fortunately,
What the hell? No!
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
What the fuck?
Down Broadway. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
I picked it back up.
Some playmakers, we saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it
What
nice to see
the
that on the
fuck?
opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Brady. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership.
Damn it.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for them.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe
where the fuck were you guys?
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. There he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
All the way.
Extra point try now for Succo.
I know. Our quarterback rushes are just constantly resulting in fumbles.
All square now at
Yeah, Sam, I've tried doing
$13
that, but it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know why.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Shaking your hands like you're rubbing some cocks.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now Mahomes.
What the fuck? You had him! You had him! All of you were in there! He ran into you guys for like 5 seconds!
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it.
He was running in place for 5 seconds and you couldn't get him.
And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Okay, I hate you. You need to stop doing this little rush thing.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Just throw the damn ball.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Okay, there. Where the fuck was everyone?
Lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right up the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football, and then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes under pressure. They got him again. Shaquille Barrett getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They'll set up to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
What the fuck?
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
Only 4 yards on that gain, but, you know, a lot of people would say that's like getting 9 in normal circumstances since this was 1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open. Fighting for the end zone.
Yes!
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Thank you!
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the 4th. Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back to throw, Brady. Steps away to his left.
Nope.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
I I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes will throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. These are the
I'd have been pissed off if that was in,
because
there was no way.
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to take the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The trick play works. He's got the first. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Let's go!
Pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Well, CD,
let's go!
In this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the
oh
wind out
my
of their
God!
sails. They couldn't get their equilibrium back.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm gonna need to see the play somewhere on that. That highlight, give me that highlight. Okay, that was a terrible highlight, but my highlight was way better. Look at that highlight. 2 guys running after him. Unbelievable. Oh my God. GG's, both 1-1.
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
GG's, fun. I'm gonna be on Rogue in a minute. Hopefully.
From Kansas City. So long, everybody.
Although I'm sure Anthony or Ham will want to play with you. So, you do what you gotta do. Oh, that was good. Oh, my hands are so sweaty right now. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to see the score summary. Yeah. Well, how much was that? Let me. Returned interception, 102 yards. 102 yards. GG's.